In the span of 1 month, a man goes missing and a murder confession. 34-year-old Justin Haden lived at an apartment at the Domain. On November 4th, police conduct a welfare check because Haden's family hasn't heard from him in a few days. But it's not until November 9th that a private investigator identifies red stains on the wall as blood stains. November 10th, a search warrant is executed. Investigators start to piece together the puzzle, gathering phone records, license plate reader footage, and surveillance video from Haden's apartment, a nearby Whole Foods, then a tool store in North Austin, and a McDonald's up near Jarrell. The surveillance video shows a man, later identified as 26-year-old Gavin Roberts, with Haden Halloween night. The next day, leaving Haden's apartment, dragging a plastic bin. Then later that day, Roberts and his car up north. November 18th, Roberts calls Austin police from Colorado after seeing media reports. He confesses to being with Haden Halloween night, but says he doesn't know where Haden is. A judge issues a tampering with evidence charge, and Roberts is arrested and held in Denver. November 30th, APD detectives question Roberts in Colorado. That's when he tells them where Haden's body is and how he killed him, saying that he and Haden got into an argument. Haden grabbed a knife, which Roberts grabbed from him, before stabbing Haden twice. He then says Haden grabbed a cast iron skillet, which Roberts also grabbed and used. Haden's remains were found December 1st in Williamson County. Nearby, a plastic bin and a cast iron skillet. Charlie Baird, a criminal defense attorney unaffiliated with the case, says a full alleged confession like this isn't as rare as you might think.
You would think that the last thing a person would do would be confess to murder. But when they realize the evidence that is marshaled against them in a situation like this.
And cooperation is a factor prosecutors typically look at that could benefit Roberts.
Not an acquittal or not a dismissal of the charges, but would lead to his benefit as for a reduction of the sentence.
Based on Roberts' testimony, his attorneys could claim self-defense, but they will have to answer some questions.
Why would you have to stab him more than once? Why would you have to, beat him with a frying pan? And also, are there any defensive injuries on Mr. Roberts? Is he bruised or did he receive any cuts from the knife before he took it away from Mr. Haden?